episode 57 of Youth Academy Heroes Scunthorpe. So as you can see, we're playing the first Champions League fixture today, because what happened was, last time out, we played Everton, lost 1-0 in the Community Shield. Then, I said we were going to play against Liverpool next, which would have been incorrect anyway, because we would have played Crystal Palace. So we beat Huddersfield at home, slaughtered Barcelona 7-2 in the Super Cup, beat Watford 1-0, slaughtered Liverpool 8-1, beat Crystal Palace 4-0, then we had an international break, which was pretty darn good, and then we just beat Wolves 2-1. That brings us to today on our first Champions League group stage fixture against Sporting. We have a very strange group. We have Atletico Madrid, Sporting, and Besiktas. So, interesting to say the least. I'm hoping we can top the group. That'd be ideal, really. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, you make sure you hit that like button. Help the videos get spread around a little bit. We're going to go with our full strength team today. Ricci a little bit tired, having played against Wolves the majority of the match, but he will be fine. We have Hansen on the bench to come on for him, just in case. Thomas Quinn picked up a broken toe on international duty. He'll be out for a couple of months with that. As long as he doesn't pick up another one before, right before the final, I'm okay. Because that would actually break my heart. I would cry. That would ruin my hopes and dreams of having him captain the Champions League when inside. Oh yes, the reason that there was no video on Thursday was because there was a massive power outage here in Bermuda, so half the island just lost power. And it just happened to be the half that I was in, that I live in, so that's the reason there was no video on Thursday. I did try to get it uploaded, but when the power went out, that was it for that. So it went up yesterday, episode 56. So hopefully this will be the first of 2 episodes today. Turn my headset volume down. Yeah, hopefully this will be the first of 2 episodes today. Episodes 57 and 58 will hopefully be up today, which is Saturday. That out the way. Regan Main finds Ricci, finds McDonald, tries to finesse. Ricci finds his way back onto it. 1-0 against Sporting. And a strong way to start our Champions League debut. Hopefully we keep it going. I don't know how to say most of these names. I'm not even gonna try, really. Giovini to Regan Main, loses out to a good tackle. Good tackle there to stop a counter attack by Sporting. McDonald finds Giovini out wide. He has space to run into. What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna go it alone. Shoots. Good save from the goalkeeper. And Sporting do manage to clear it for a Scunthorpe corner. Ibanez to take towards Connor Dillon. Headed clear. Luis turns McDonald. Finds Vieto. Lovely through ball through to William. Fujishima is there to defend it. And he does make the tackle. Ibanez. McDonald. He's got some space to run into. They've left a gap for him. He sees Ricci making a run. And Ricci is just a smidge offside. I figured he was. I was hoping that he would have just been... Yeah, literally just a smidge offside. Unlucky. Would have been a very incisive counterattack had it not been for that. Ricci finds himself onside this time with the ball. Tries to find McDonald. I was going to say plays it to McDonald, assuming the pass made it there. It didn't. McDonald now into Connor Dillon. Back to McDonald. Into Ricci. Ricci with a brace. 2-0. First half. Not even 25 minutes in yet. And our counter-attacking style of play seems to be lethal against some of the better teams in this game. I don't know why. We thrash good teams, and mediocre teams we struggle. It's weird. Like, I had to fight tooth and nail to beat Wolves, but I could clap Liverpool 8-1 no problem. It's a weird space to be in. And we seem to dominate Europe for the most part. So, what a save by Verbic, keeping us 2-0 ahead. Good cross, but Fujishima is there. But it only gets cleared as far as Oliveira into Mejides. That's how I'm going to say it. And he does manage to put it away. That's a regen as well. Might have to have a look at him after this game. Juan Jose Mejides. Okay. 2-1. Ricci surging through the Sporting defense. Is eventually taken down. Very, very cleanly. All ball that tackle was. William. On that right hand side for Sporting. That was a long name. Finds its way back to William though. He has space over on Sporting's right hand side. He finds Sotero da Cunha. I think that was Anselmo. Was there to clear the danger. We're going to try to find Ibanez with a very good through ball from McDonald. Ibanez tries to cut inside, but great tackle by Sotero da Cunha. Sorry, that's a name. I think he's a regen too. Wow. It's good to see other teams starting to have actually good regens in the starting 11s. Enrique carrying it forward. Fujishima's there to force him backward only a little bit, but it finds its way back to Enrique into Sotero da Cunha. Intercepted. McDonald into Ricci. Regan Main, who gets away from his man, has space to run into. He will go it alone. Regan Main straight at the keeper. McDonald comes in blocked. Sotero da Cunha carries it away from the Sporting goal. Oliveira finds his way to Giovini now after an interception. And that will be half time. 2-1 up. Anything could happen in this game. It's definitely more competitive than the Europa League fixtures were over the course of last season already. There were very few times I conceded in the Europa League. Regan Main with a good interception right off kickoff. Regan Main goes it alone. Save, but Ricci's there to clean it up. And Ricci with a hat-trick as we go 3-1 up. And it's looking like we should win this game. Should. There's still a lot of time left, and I know that. But it's looking good. Connor Dillon into Regan Main. Ricci through to McDonald. McDonald has space to run through now. McDonald's going to have a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. And it will be a Scunthorpe corner. Ibanez to whip it in towards Ricci. Cleared away, but only as far as McDonald. McDonald's going to have a hit from distance right into the keeper's hands. Easy catch for him in the end. Rolls it out to William. Fujishima's there. Into Ibanez. Tries to find McDonald. Intercepted, but Bezerra Santos is there to try to clean it up. He can't. Finds his way back with William. Fujishima intercepts, and it comes off of Sotero da Cunha for Scunthorpe throw, taken quickly. Connor Dillon into Regan Main. Finds Ricci. Back to Regan Main, but is intercepted. Another Scunthorpe throw. Regan Main loses out, but wins it back. Finds McDonald. McDonald has a one-time effort once again straight into Benitez's hands. He will clear it upfield towards Vieto, who does win the header. And it will be an offside call against Sotero da Cunha. Phillips will come on. McDonald making way. Looking a bit on the tired side. Try and save his legs where we can. Into Ricci. He finds Phillips. Phillips has space to run into. Phillips now. First few touches on the ball almost leading to a goal. Ibanez to whip it in towards Bezerra Santos. Cleared away, but only as far as Phillips. And back into Bezerra Santos. Dillon loses out. Mejides. Sorry, look, listen, these names are weird, and I don't even think I'm saying it right. So, at least I'm trying. Give me something. McAllister into Dos Santos from the throw. That's another regen. Sporting's got quite a few regens in the team. Luis tries to find Mejides, but it's intercepted. Hidalgo Gomez running up that right-hand side for us. Does he have the pace to outrun him? Just about, and he wins the free kick because of it. And it is Luis getting booked. We're gonna bring on Duenas Ruiz for Giovini. Looking a bit on the tired side as well. Into Anselmo, into Dillon, who finds Fujishima. Ibanez, back to Fujishima, back to Ibanez. Into Hidalgo Gomez. Finds Regan Main. Regan Main tries to turn and let off a shot, but he is tackled. Fujishima tries to find Connor Dillon, but he can't quite. Pass is intercepted. Sporting pinned in their own half at the moment, struggling for opportunities on the Scunthorpe United goal. Hopefully they can sort it out quickly. There's still time for Sporting to mount a comeback, but can they get it together? Dos Santos on that left-hand side for Sporting. Manages to find the cross, but it's right to Fujishima's forehead. And Ibanez will now carry it forward. Sees Ricci making a bit of a run, but for some reason the game decided to lock that one onto Regan Main. For absolutely no reason at all. But we move. Sotero da Cunha. A lovely chip through ball. Unfortunately it didn't hit its intended target, but it was a nice idea. Slightly off on the execution. Duenas Ruiz. Regan Main into Connor Dillon, who tried to get a little bit of a dribble in, but he got tackled. Not his strong suit, that Connor Dillon's not a dribbler. Duenas Ruiz just about beating out Dos Santos on that left-hand side. Fujishima into Dillon. Tackle. Sotero da Cunha, who has a bit of space. Finds a good through ball through to Dos Santos, but it is intercepted just in time, because that would have been 3-2. Dillon carrying it forward. Still with it. Finds Regan Main. Ricci. Through for Fujishima. Fujishima's first goal in the Champions League. No! Benitez. Benitez keeping it out. Unlucky for Fujishima. Should have been in. But with a minute left, It's now, this fixture's done and dusted. We've won it. Looks like it's gonna be 3-1. Referee blows his final whistle. Our first win in the Champions League. And it came at Scunthorpe Park. Ricci gets his match ball for the hat trick. 3 shots, 3 goals. Clinical performance. Any young strikers should watch that man there to learn how to be a clinical striker. It's been an absolute wonder for us since we signed him. We had 13 shots in total. I don't know if you just caught a glimpse of that. 13 shots in total, 11 on target. Deservedly won.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes is playing out of his skin as well. The whole team's playing out of the skin. And it's nice to be able to have a whole roster of lads, like more than just the starting 11, the 18 that get picked. You know, we have a solid squad that we can rotate in and out from most games and still come out victorious, which is really nice. Now let's see where we come back. So we played Sporting, Newcastle, Cardiff, City, Atletico, and then Chelsea. I think I'm gonna be back for the Atletico game, because that should be a good game. I'm expecting Atletico to give me a challenge. So I think I'll come back for the Atletico game in episode 58. And in between then, I'm gonna try to sort out contracts and stuff, because I do know I have to change some squad statuses, and some people are a little unhappy with their current contracts. So, just some housekeeping stuff. If you guys enjoyed episode 57, once again, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you want, really helps the video get around, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.